Okay, YouTube, yes, I'm back ready. Let's make my second video, and this is actually going to be a rant, because I've been noticing I have quite a amount of, youth friends on Facebook, and what the fuck is with everyone putting pro in their middle name? It's ridiculous. 99% of the people that are doing it aren't even pro. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm not even pro, and I'm better than these people. And from what I understand, if they're pro, then I'm like pro times 10 because these people are garbage. I don't know what makes them think they're qualified as a pro. Apparently, the word pro is just the word, for anyone that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's what they're making it sound like. It's getting super ridiculous. Like, I can't stand it. I don't even know, like, yeah, Jarrell started it. I'll admit it. Yeah, he started the whole pro thing. Let Jarrell have his name. I'm trying to, swagger jack him, okay? It's ridiculous. Like, let him be pro Winston. You're not pro this, pro that, pro that. Okay? There's only one. He started it. Let him keep it. Make something else up. You never know. Who cares what it is? It could be the dumbest thing in the world. But make it yours. Don't take everybody else's. And also, what's with like really bad people trying to even like, play like a pro? Like they sit there and just be like, how many cards do you got in your hand? But like, they don't even know why they're asking that question. They're just doing it to make themselves sound pro, and I hate it. I also hate when people like bling out their deck and get like spellground mats and all that other stuff, and they're still garbage. I'm like, yeah, well, man, you know that $30 super debris you just used on me? Yeah, well, I just beat you with a deck that runs the $3 ones, and I busted your ass. Yeah, my dandies are super. What's up? I used to do the blinged out deck thing, but I'm not gonna do it no more because there's no point. Because it changes every 6 months. I can understand if you want to get some of the stable cards rare, like, I had the ultimate break control for ever. But that was like the only blink card in my deck for the longest. And, I'm just making this video because I'm so sick of this. My friend Dim, he wanted me to point out somebody that we personally know that is taking, a lot of credit for, what he's done in this game. Which isn't much for the record. I'm not trying to hate on him, but be real, like, it's a kid's card game. It's fun, yes, but who cares? Like, as long as you know how to like make plays and make reads, all you have to do, the rest is luck. And I'm not saying it's easy, just to be able to make reads and stuff and get to that level. It's not. Trust me, I know. It took forever. But so many people already think they're there. They just play. There's a difference between playing Yu-Gi-Oh well and just playing the cards. Some people may look like they actually know what they're doing, but they really don't. Like, they'll have like all the, like I said, the spellground mat and everything else like that. And when someone sits down in front of me, breaks out a spellground mat, and I've never seen them before, I already know that they're garbage because they're not gonna. They think they're gonna intimidate me by having a spellgrounds mat. They're full of shit because I've know or have met some of the best players around. Lots of them are near me, live near me, and they don't even use spellground mats really. And they will bust your ass without a mat, and you will have your $350 mat and feel salty. Because, at the end of the day, we can come home with, our invites and our prizes, and you go home with your $350 mat, and, nothing. So, just stop, please. Like, I could probably go on for, like, months, like, about how annoying this is. What this game has become is ridiculous. And it's even worse now that everyone's trying to become a vendor. They don't even know what they're doing. Like, they'll just go up to you and be like, $1, $1, $1. And me personally, like, I call that the Silverman dollar. Like, I don't bust on them. But, like, that's what they do. They're just like, $1. $1. It's like the most epic line ever in Yu-Gi-Oh! When it comes to vending. You're like, $2. Give you the dirtiest ass price. When they know damn well you know how much it's worth. But, it's always cool to, to sell a little bit. But it's just funny watching people that don't know what they're doing or have the idea, and I'll just go up to people that are really good at this game, and they don't know that we're good at this game, probably like way better than them, and they'll come up to us and be like $1 or like $5 or something. Like, shut up with that. Like, stop coming to like like Yu-Gi-Oh events like all weirded out and like just going to do dumb things. Like, the thing that pisses me off the most, and I cannot stress this enough. I don't even know who this is, but I see this person at like all the events I go to. They always keep like a card in the side of their hat. That is so dumb. Stop it. Look, I don't care if it's a lucky charm or whatever. play Yu-Gi-Oh. You should have a dice, a calculator. You don't even need a mat. I use a mat so I don't fuck up my sleeves more. But yeah, like, come on, guys. Like, this is ridiculous. I have a feeling I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff right now, but I don't even care. I'm just gonna sit here and rant and bitch about stuff because, you know, that's like one of the top 3 things Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Yu-Gi-Oh! My bad. That's one of the top 3 things YouTube is for. You know, I realize I look like an idiot using my headphones as a microphone, but I don't care because, you know, you guys can fuck yourselves. And if you're watching this video, you clearly don't care about what I'm using as a microphone. So, with that being said, I also hate when you could read a person's moves card for card and they still beat you. And they're like, yeah, you're garbage. I'm like, how am I garbage? I knew everything you had. I just couldn't do anything about it. And that drives me crazy because they will rub it in your face like, haha, I won, I won, I won. Like, it's not like that. Come on, guys. Like, I could read half your plays from a mile away. But when you beat me, you think you're all good. Like, even though I make the right plays. It's just stupid. And then, like, even then, like, you just burn people, like, on rulings. Like, they don't even know what they're doing. Like, at regionals, this kid beat me. At a regional, even though I brought out Shooting Star Dragon, did it top 5 because it would have been for game if I got more than one. Let me say this. I'm not bad. I just don't do this every time. But, you know, I do the top 5. I don't get one. I still attack, even though I can't. And the kid lets it go through because he's bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay? He should just stop. Like, and none of the things that irks me, like, this game is so ridiculous. Like, you could beat the best people in the world, and then, like, or you could be the best person in the world and lose to someone random just because they draw the nuts. Like, oh god, I hate it. Like, this is why this game is going downhill. I think they need to take away some of the cards that give it such a luck factor. You know, like Cold Wave. Dark Hole was the biggest no-no in the world. Like, I run plants, like the Breeze right now, and it pisses me off how, like, I'll have the ball and ass Titanial plant. Like, yeah, the only thing they have is Dark Hole. You know, and, you know, because I have a Valor in my hand. You guys time because I run too. Well, anyway, I'm like, yeah, I have, you know, that. Your Book of Moons are dead. It's whatever. I have the Kree up. Eat a dick, you know? And then they're just like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, play this. And I'm like, what's that? Oh, Dark Hole, yeah. I remember that. Like, I'm going to give you this prime example. Ready? This is what happens. I'm actually playing my friend, and he'll probably be bad at me. Not even be bad at me, but he'll probably laugh and think I'm just bitching and ranting about this. But he summons... Well, my bad. I have Stardust on the field. He plays Dark Hole. And I'm like, obviously, I'll be negate it, you know what I mean? Obviously negate it. And then he's like, oh, I'll summon Dino, because he runs stun. He plays the Dino or whatever, right? And then I Valor it, you know, because I want my Stardust back. And out of nowhere, he plays his Reborn. He plays the Reborn, which is ridiculous. That is the biggest piece of shit I've ever heard of in my life. I do not understand it. I don't get it. Like, why can't I draw like that? Like, I think if some people drew half as good as people that aren't that good at this game drew, there'd be so many more jump tops. Like, people say they don't believe in luck or karma, but it's there, trust me. Like, I've played Lightsworn and drew 2 JDs up the top, which was sweet. But then I draw Trip Celestia and a Wolf, and I'm like, what? This is bad Yu-Gi-Oh! And I just hate they need to limit the amount of top decks, you know? I'm probably going to do another rant because this is almost 8 minutes long. But, you know, I'm going to do another rant eventually. Tell me what you want me to rant about. I have a lot of input on this game. Like, books full of stuff I could bitch about. And, you know, if you want me to bitch about it, rant about it, talk about my, you know, my opinions on it, I'll do that. Yeah. This is where I'm supposed to think of, you know, something quippy to think of about YouTube, you know? You know, because everyone has, like, their own little piece thing, you know, you know, they go out with. You know, like, Dell has the makeup gurus, Jarrell's got, like, the pros gotta go thing. Mine's gonna be, don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! If you don't play it now, and you're watching this video, don't start back up again. It's ridiculous. It's a drug, basically. It's the worst, like, it's the worst thing to get into, but it's also fun, and the people are great. But, my things, like I said, just gonna go out with, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sucks. So,